Hello, Kasadja. Welcome to Salakot Online Broadcasting Network, where every story matters, every voice is heard, every update counts. From the news and community stories and inspire features, we bring to accurate, timely, and engaging content that keeps you connected to what matters most. Stay informed, stay connected, and stay ahead. Salakot Online Broadcasting Network, the voice of the community beyond boundaries. Like, comment, share, follow us today, and never miss an important update. Good evening, I'm Apolinario, 30 Dignadisi Valencia, and this is Weekend News. In Luzon, some areas in the city of Iriga was flooded due to heavy rainfall today. The several parts of downtown in Iriga City experienced flooding on Friday due to continuous heavy rainfall. The motorists and residents are advised to exercise caution when traveling, avoid flooded areas, and continue to monitor advisories from the local government and relevant agencies to ensure their safety. The authorities are continuously monitoring the situation in the city. In Visayas, the municipality of Dumangas was hit by a magnitude 2.0 earthquake according to PHIVOX. A magnitude 2.0 earthquake was felt in the municipality of Dumangas, the province of Iloilo at around 12:28 a.m. according to the Philippine Institute of Volcanology and Seismology, or PHIVOX. Based on earthquake information number 1 released by PHIVOX, the earthquake had a depth of 16 kilometers. The earthquake was tectonic in origin. In Mindanao, the simulation bomb drill conducted at Malaybalay City Hall. A simulation bomb drill was conducted by authorities at around 9 a.m. on July 31 at the Malaybalay City Hall. The simulation exercise was carried out by personnel from the Explosive Ordnance Disposal, or EOD, unit in coordination with the city government of Malaybalay, Malaybalay City Police Stations, Bureau of Fire Protection, City Disaster Risk Reduction and Management Office, City Health Office, Traffic Management Center, and other participating agencies. The exercise focused on hostage-taking and bombing scenarios to test the operational readiness of authorities in the event of a violent attack or security threat in the public area. It also aimed to strengthen communication among the participating agencies and the police, assess the speed and effectiveness of emergency response, and enhance teamwork and interoperability among responders. In the world news, the rescue operations continue after Japan earthquake. Search and rescue operations are continuing in Kumamoto Prefecture, especially in Kumamoto City on Kyushu Island, Japan, following a magnitude 7.1 earthquake that caused buildings to collapse, damaged roads, and left thousands of households without electricity. Rescue teams are focusing on a partially collapsed shopping mall where several individuals have reportedly been trapped, while authorities fear that there may have been fatalities in the incident. Meanwhile, around 300,000 residents have been evacuated to evacuation centers as a precaution against possible strong aftershocks and the risk of landslides. The authorities are continuing to assess the full extent of the damage and determine the number of casualties, while the entire region remains on high alert for further seismic activity. And our health news, Macopa leaf extract can kill breast cancer cells in lab tests. A tree familiar in many Filipino backyards produced an unexpected result in a laboratory study. A specially prepared extract from Macopa leaves killed human breast cancer cells growth in a dish. Researchers tested the extract of MCF7 cells, a type of breast cancer cells commonly used in scientific studies. It triggered apoptosis, a natural process in which damaged cells activate their own internal system to die and break apart. In simpler terms, the macopa leaf extract pushed the cancer cells to self-destruct. The researchers saw the cells' genetic material breaking into pieces and detected activity from enzymes involved in shutting the cells down. The stronger flavonoid-rich in portion of the extract reduced the surviving cancer cell population by half at a low concentration. What made the result even more interesting was that, at the same concentration, the extract did not appear harmful to the normal breast cells used for comparison. This matters because one of the major challenges in cancer treatment is destroying cancer cells without also severely damaging healthy ones. The macopa leaves were collected in San Carlos City in Pangasinan before undergoing several controlled extraction and separation processes. This was not ordinary leaf juice or tea or a homemade preparation. The finding does not mean that eating macopa or boiling its leaves can prevent or cure breast cancer. The experiment was conducted only on cells in a laboratory, not on animals or patients. More research is still needed to determine which compounds produce the effect, whether they are safe inside the body, and whether they could eventually contribute to the development of the actual treatment. The study was conducted by researchers from the University of the Philippines in Manila and Virgen Milagrosa University Foundation. It was published in Acta Medica Filipina since 2023. In Luzon, DPWH employee dies after being electrocuted during tree trimming operation. A 25-year-old contractual employee of the Department of Public Works and Highways or DPWH was died after being electrocuted in Barangay San Jose in the municipality of Pili, the province of Camarines Sur. According to the victim's co-worker, they were conducting a tree trimming and clearing operation along the Maharlika Highway in Pili when a freshly cut branch from an acacia tree suddenly fell onto the power line. The branch reportedly came into contact with the victim, causing him to be electrocuted. He was declared dead on arrival as a result of the incident. In Visayas, the farmer found dead in his field in the municipality of Kalubian. A farmer was found dead in his field in Barangay Kawayanan in the municipality of Kalubian, the province of Leyte, at around 7:40 a.m. on Friday. The victim was identified only by the alias Ray, a 54-year-old, the farmer and resident of Barangay Kawayanan in the said town. According to the initial investigation by authorities, on the evening of July 30, the victim reportedly experienced difficulty breathing and complained of chest pain. His wife advised him to seek treatment at a hospital, but he refused. The following morning, the victim went to his farm to tend to his carabao. Later, he was found lying unconscious in his field. Statements from his wife, nearby residents, and barangay officials revealed that the victim had no known enemies, no history of disputes, and no existing conflicts with anyone. The authorities also found no signs of foul play at the scene. Investigators believe the victim may have suffered a heart attack, but the exact cause of death will only be determined through a proper medical examination. The Kalubian Municipal Police Station has requested the Kalubian Rural Health Unit to conduct a post-mortem examination. In Mindanao, the 12-year-old boy swept away by floodwaters was found dead in Muleta River in the municipality of Don Carlos. A 12-year-old boy was found dead a day after he was reportedly swept away by floodwaters in the Muleta River in Imbayao in the municipality of Don Carlos, the province of Bukidnon. The victim was identified as Carlo, a resident of the area. According to initial information, the victim was riding a horse with his 17-year-old cousin when the incident occurred. A relative said the horse reportedly lost its footing, causing both riders to fall into the river's strong flood waters. The 17-year-old cousin managed to survive, but Carlo was swept away by the current and immediately went missing. The rescuers and residents continued the search until the boy's body was recovered last August 1 in the Muleta River. The authorities are continuing their investigation to determine the full circumstances surrounding the incident. In the world news, the hundreds of migrants swim to Ceuta, Spain from Morocco. The hundreds of migrants attempted to reach the Spanish enclave of Ceuta in northern Morocco by swimming across the Strait of Gibraltar from Morocco on July 30. Nahirap na. According to reports, the migrants were seen swimming along the El Tarajal breakwater in an effort to enter Spanish territory. The location was also verified using satellites and archive images. Spain's Guardia Civil said that some migrants managed to breach Ceuta's border fence after overwhelming officers guarding the area. And our health news. Let us learn the causes and how to prevent swimmer's ear. The two common types of ear infections can affect us. These are outer ear infections, also known as swimmer's ear, and middle ear infections. People who frequently swim in the sea or other bodies of water may develop swimmer's ear due to bacteria or fungi. It usually begins with itching in the ear, followed by pain and a full smelling discharge. How can you prevent swimmer's ear? Swim only in clean swimming pools or safe bodies of water. Wear earplugs to keep water from entering your ears. Before swimming, place a few drops of baby oil in your ears to help protect the ear canal. Middle ear infection, also called otitis media, is more common in children. It often starts with a cold, sinus infection, or allergies. The mucus from the nose can travel to the middle ear through a small connecting passage called the eustachian tube. The common symptoms include fever, ear pain, hearing loss, or reduced hearing. If the infection becomes severe, it can cause the eardrum to rupture. To ensure proper treatment, also consult a pediatrician or an ear, nose, and throat specialist who can evaluate the condition and prescribe the appropriate antibiotics if needed. And that is weekend news this Sunday, August 2, 2026. I'm Apolinario, 30 Dignity Valencia, and this is Salakot Online Broadcasting Network. Happy weekend, good night kasadya.